Since the beginning of human existence, we have evolved a lot. Not too long ago, being physically strong used to be the distinguishing factor between the best and everyone else. But in today's world, it is our cognitive ability and mental strength that are more important. People who are smart and have high emotional intelligence are more likely to succeed in today's world. Our brain is our most valuable asset. However, being mentally strong is not just about being brainy. It's about being strong-minded and able to handle difficult situations. There are lots of people who are smart and have high IQs, but they're not mentally strong enough to face the challenges in life. Now, you might be wondering if you can be considered a mentally strong person. In this video we'll talk about 5 signs you're mentally stronger than most people.
Number 1. You don't complain. You don't like it when people complain, and you try not to do it yourself. Instead, you always see the positive in everything. When you're in a tough or undesirable situation, you would try to get the most out of it instead of complaining. You thrive when faced with challenges and obstacles. You enjoy the process of overcoming them and feel a sense of satisfaction when you do. You also have a high tolerance for any type of pain. Since you don't complain about things, you tend to handle stress well. Stress is a major contributing factor to early death. By being mentally strong you can help yourself to avoid stress, which can lead to a longer life. In general, you realize that life is too short to waste for complaining, so you approach everything with diligence, patience, and a positive attitude. If this sounds like you, it means that you are mentally stronger than most people. Number 2. You don't get influenced by peer pressure. You don't seem to care about any of peer pressure. You are an unshakable rock when it comes to decisions, because no one can influence you. This trait gives you an edge in achieving success in most areas of your life. You don't follow the crowd blindly. You know that just because everyone is doing something, it doesn't mean it's the right thing to do.
You also know that trends are always temporary, so you don't bother following them. Why would you follow the crowd when you have your own brain to make decisions for yourself? A mentally weak person is the only one who would cave under peer pressure. If you're able to resist peer pressure and conformism, it's a sign that you're mentally strong.
Number 3. You are not too nice. You must know at least one person who's being super nice all the time, the kind of person who is always polite, helpful and considerate. But guess what? Those nice people are actually mentally weak. Why is this so? Is there anything wrong with being nice? Well, being nice is totally fine. But being super nice has downsides. Super nice people are usually afraid of doing something wrong. They're afraid of hurting others, taking risks, and making mistakes. Super nice people don't get very far in life because of this. If you're mentally strong, you'll always try to do what's right and logical. You will do things to make the situation better. And sometimes, in the process of doing these things you have to sacrifice being nice to people. That's where the mental test comes in. If you are aware that your actions are done for a specific purpose, you would not be ashamed of them. However, people who are super nice are unable to think that way since they prioritize being nice to other people. Many people who seem nice may just be trying to create a positive image for themselves, or out of fear of being labeled as anything other than nice. Number 4. You don't care what others think about you. You never try to please other people or get approval from society. You live your life according to your own principles and purpose. You don't let other people's thoughts change your decisions. You are confident in yourself and do not worry about what others think of you. If you're mentally strong, you're likely to post less on social media. That's because you're not antisocial, but because you can handle your thoughts and emotions better. You don't need to care about what other people think because you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Not caring what others think does not mean that you do not care about their opinions or concerns. It means that you are independent in your thinking and actions and that you have your own system of decision-making and conscience. If that sounds like you, then you're definitely mentally strong. If not, you need to stop caring what other people think. When you reach that level of wisdom, you will be transformed into a different person. Number 5. You keep yourself healthy and fit. You love to live healthy and fit. You make a point to exercise regularly and to eat healthy foods most of the time. You are mindful about what you eat and make sure to limit sugar and fat intake. You realize how important it is to be healthy. You know that being healthy and fit is important for your overall lifestyle and well-being. You also know that exercising boosts brain power, so there is really no excuse for not being active. You have the inner strength and discipline to achieve great things. You need to be mentally strong to maintain a regular exercise routine. A mentally weak person will not be able to last long in any health and fitness routine. So if you manage to keep yourself fit and healthy, it's a sign that you're mentally stronger than most people. Those are 5 signs you're mentally stronger than most people that you need to know. What do you think? Please tell us in the comments section. If you found this video useful in helping you live stronger, go ahead, press the like button and share it with the people you care about. And don't forget to subscribe to see our latest videos. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.